Hey there, and welcome. Look, if you've ever felt totally overwhelmed by stress or anxiety, you are definitely not alone. In this explainer, we're going to break down what's actually happening inside your body and your mind. And, the important part, what you can actually do about it. So let's get right into it and start decoding those signals your body's sending. I mean, who hasn't been there, right? That sudden jolt of adrenaline, or those thoughts that just spin and spin when you're trying to fall asleep. It's not just in your head, is it? It is a deeply physical experience. And honestly, just understanding it, that's the very first step to getting a handle on it. So yeah, let's kick things off with those physical signals. Because stress and anxiety aren't just thoughts. They're basically conversations your body's having with you. And it's about time we learn the language. Okay, so take a look at these signs. A racing heart, sweaty palms, that knot in your stomach. Sound familiar? What's so wild is that none of this is random. Not at all. Each one is a specific part of your body's ancient programming, getting you ready for action. So no, it is not all in your head. These are real, physical commands your body is executing.
And this is just so important to really let sink in. Feeling this way is not a sign of weakness. It's not some kind of personal flaw. It's just your body doing exactly what it was programmed to do, running an ancient, powerful piece of software designed to keep you safe.
So, how does this program actually work? Well, the best way to think about it is like a built-in alarm system. It's incredibly good at its job, but sometimes the smoke detector goes off when you're just making toast. Let's dig into the science behind that famous fight or flight response. At its very core, the stress response is a survival mechanism. That's it. It's this ancient system that evolved to protect our ancestors from very real, very physical dangers, like a saber-toothed tiger jumping out of the bushes. The only problem is our modern brains can't always tell the difference between a tiger and, say, a scary email from our boss.
So here's how it all goes down in a nutshell. First, there's a little part of your brain called the amygdala. Think of it as the alarm button. It spots a threat and bam, it presses the button. Step 2, a flood of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol gets released. This stuff is basically rocket fuel for your system. And third, well, that fuel kicks your whole body into high gear. You're suddenly primed and ready to either fight whatever's coming or run for your life. Now, this is a really crucial difference to get, even though they can feel exactly the same. Stress is your body's reaction to a specific right-now kind of trigger, that traffic jam that's making you late. Anxiety, on the other hand, is your body reacting to a potential future threat. It's all the what-ifs. So it's the same alarm system, just a different trigger. Okay, so we've established this system is powerful, it's automatic. But here's the best part, and I really mean it. You are not powerless here. You don't have to just be at the mercy of this alarm. You can actually learn to work with it, to kind of turn down the volume and reset it when it goes off for no good reason. And that's exactly what this next part is all about. We're going to build a super practical toolkit packed with simple, science-backed techniques you can use anytime, anywhere, to calm your body and mind down when that alarm starts blaring. All right, let's start with maybe the most powerful tool you have, your own breath. Seriously, this technique, called box breathing, is amazing because it's like a direct line to your nervous system. You know what? Let's try just one cycle together right now, okay? Go ahead and breathe in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just gently hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pause at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd that feel? See, by just slowing down your breathing, you're literally sending a message to your brain that says, hey, it's okay, we're safe. You can power down. Another fantastic tool is this 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Think of it like an anchor for your mind. When you feel that anxiety rising, you just pause and name 5 things you can see around you right now. 4 things you can physically feel, like your feet on the floor or the fabric of your shirt. 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. It's amazing how it pulls your brain out of those future worries and plants you firmly back in the present moment. Now, those in-the-moment tools are absolutely crucial. But we also want to think about the long game, right? How can we build a stronger foundation so our alarm system is just less twitchy to begin with? It's all about shifting from being reactive to being proactive.
And this is so key. There's no single magic bullet here. It's really about these 4 big pillars that all work together. You've got quality sleep, which is like a hard reset for your brain. Then regular exercise, which literally burns off those stress hormones.
Balanced nutrition gives your body the right kind of fuel. And finally, mindfulness. That's all about training yourself to just notice your thoughts without letting them run the show. Put them all together, and you've got the foundation for a really resilient mind.
I just love this quote because it nails the whole point perfectly. Stressful things are going to happen. The waves are a part of life you just can't stop. So the goal isn't to try and create a perfectly calm, flat ocean. The goal is to build the skill, the balance, and the strength to surf those waves when they come rolling in.
And really, that's the biggest thing to take away from all of this. The next time your heart starts pounding or your shoulders get all tense, don't get mad at it. Get curious. See it for what it is, just a signal from your body's alarm system. And now, you have a better idea of what to do about it. That knowledge really is powerful. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question. Just think about it. What is one small thing you'll add to your toolkit starting today? Maybe it's trying that box breathing just once when you feel that wave of overwhelm. Or maybe it's just noticing 5 things you can see when your mind starts to race. Whatever it is, what's the one small, doable tool you're going to take from this and make your own? Thanks so much for joining me.